This is the best day for Save the World we've had since the beginning of the season. We have a Mythic lead. We have a Corey perk weekly, which is less exciting, but I got a weapon supercharger randomly, so I'm thrilled. We have birthday llamas. We have 2 of them available through these quests, which are available 1 day at a time. So when this quest goes away tomorrow, you can't do it again. So you have to complete this quest before tomorrow's shop reset, and then every single day this week until July 26th, you will get 1 birthday llama token from these. This extra cake exploders one is separate. This is available all week long. Epic has not given us any official word on this year, but it's the same way they did things last time, so I'm going to kind of go with that. And then there is 1 more extra birthday llama in this shop. This birthday llama is already set in stone. Whatever you got in here is locked in, but a viewer in the stream today, Twitch link down below, I'll be doing all my 10160s, actually got Whiteout Fiona from their birthday llama, which is super unlucky. She is a fantastic hero. She ups the crit chance of your, well, she ups the crit rating, which is basically the crit chance of your melees. She's super, super good. She is the commander in one of my favorite loadouts. That video is going out tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe for more. But they got her from their llama, which is to say you should go run, hit the road, get Whiteout Fiona before you open either of these llamas, because if you get Whiteout Fiona in one of these llamas, you're going to feel bad because she's available right now and super strong. This also applies to Izza. So Prehistoric Izza is one of the best heroes in the entire game. That is a huge armor bonus. That 33 armor is a ton. I'm going to try to remember to link my video down below where I ran her in the lead for the Mythic Storm King fight, where I had functionally over 5 million health. It was super strong. I could not die. It was amazing. She is one of the best heroes in the entire game. I have called her the best dino in the entire game because you just put her in support and you're blasting the fast builds. You'll be tankier. You won't regret it. Super, super strong hero. So let's go over this one bit at a time before we move on to BR. The weekly should be Corey perk. I personally got weapon supercharger. Everybody in the stream chat told me Corey perk. I don't know why I got lucky, but that is what it is. Whiteout Fiona is available from Hit the Road. You can run this at any power level. Just complete Hit the Road and you'll get Whiteout Fiona. She ups the crit chance of melees, super strong. Birthday llamas. This flamingo quest is available today and today only. 1 day. So complete your llamas every single day of the week to get the full, I believe it's 9 birthday llamas. We get 3 up front, and then 6 more throughout the week. So yeah, then you have all week to do the cake exploders. Moving on to the llama shop, we have the daily llama of, the upgrade llama and the birthday llama. I'm gonna open mine right now, I guess, because I don't really know if I should be saving this or anything. I don't know if I can save it. So I'm just going to nervously open this. I might do a birthday llama opening if you guys want them, but we have legendary troll trucks available today where you get a lot of guaranteed legendary items. So if you have a good upgrade llama like mine and you have free llama tokens saved up, you can go ahead and do that. Prehistoric Izza is a must grab. Definitely pick her up. And then we got a purple basilisk this week, which is less exciting, but yeah. And then you guys might have heard me and then heard me move on to like birthday llamas and not really knowing if you heard me right, but I was not kidding when I said we have a mythic lead, and there's so much going on today that I'm over 3 minutes in the video before mentioning her. Not only do we have a mythic lead, which is always exciting, but it's a mythic lead following yesterday, where we also got a mythic lead. I don't know that we've ever had 2 mythic leads back-to-back days. I cannot recall it. If it's ever happened, it's only happened once in the over 1,000 days I've been running this series. By the way, I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, the daily missions were over 1,000. This will be daily video number 1,002. So when I say this is rare, I mean it, and I know what I'm talking about. So not only are 2 mythic leads in a row crazy rare, but it's the exact same one we got yesterday. It's Amy. I was really upset that I missed that daily because I was upgrading my computers. Some of you might have read the pin comment. Most of you probably didn't, but I was doing a PC upgrade. I am now on an all SSD computer. Check this out, my nerds. Oh yes, I am interrupting this video to show. I moved Fortnite. Check this out. So if I move all of the videos that are on hand coming to the channel into here, look at this transfer rate. It's gigabytes per second. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm having a good time. But that's what I was doing for the last couple of days. Thank you to Awalry and Archer for taking care of the dailies for me. She is an adventurous explorer, so if you want her as a commander, you can go, or a mythic lead, you can do that. But most of you who wanted her probably got her yesterday, so she's here again if you want her. Woo! Woo! Okay, let's finally show Battle Royale, which actually is the lesser exciting part of the day. It's just cost skins. If you're interested in anything, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I really appreciate it. The featured stuff, there's nothing super rare. I mean, there is a Galaxy Grappler, which is one of the best skins of the game, but it's a lot of stuff that we've seen before. Lots of pirate heroes look really great in my opinion, and of course you got the furry drift. If you guys are interested in anything, it's all available today. Again, my code is Mista, and it gives me 5% of your purchase at no further cost to you, and it really helps a lot. Sapphire Hagiri quest is back, so yeah, that's kind of it for BR. There's not a lot going on, and I do have 2 days worth of code uses. I'll do that at the end of the video. Let's move on to the missions available today, which are also pretty awesome. So, quick overview. We have the Mythic lead as mentioned, but we've got really great weapons adventures. Tiger Jaw, Bazooka, Drop Trap again. We have the Bear, which is a pretty good single target weapon. I'm going to skip all the non-legendary stuff. Llama Token, we got a Mythic lead. I consider Llama Token to be legendary. I should talk to Kev. Floor Freeze, Deadly Blade, really, really great items today. I'm going to point them all out as we go. Let's just go straight into it, actually. Thank you to all these people for joining so I can actually see the higher and lower level Ventures missions. We're going to be starting off with the power level 15 zone right here. 4x Drops of Rain in the 15-4 player. If you guys need Drops of Rain, that's the mission to run. In the 34 zone right here, we got 4x Drops of Rain in the Retrieve the Data. Then we've got the 46 zone where we got a couple of things going on. I can't actually find them. There we go. Ceiling Drop Trap, super good trap. It can be up to 3 tiles up in the sky, which is super safe away from exploders and death bombs. It can stumble enemies around, and if you place it correctly, so face the direction that is opposite of where you want the enemies to go. So like face your objective and it'll stumble the enemies away from your objective. It's a lot more effective. Super, super good trap. Bazooka. It's a really rare item to see in the missions. I have not seen this as a legendary mission reward in a very long time. It's a strong launcher, and it can be any element. So you can do water, fire, nature. It's a fire season, this season of Ventures. You guys can actually see this on the yearly timeline. It's a fire season, so a water bazooka would do really well. I highly recommend building one. Now, moving on to the 82 zone, yeah, over here. So we go, 4x perk up and then repair the shelter if you want it. There it is. Then we're going to be moving on to the 94 zone where we got 4x lightning the bottle and one other thing I wanted to show, which is the upgrade llama token. So free upgrade llama if you run that mission, pretty worth it. Tiger Jaw, one of the better shotguns in the entire game. It's very strong. Go grab it. I recommend it. Then we've also got the 108. No, we got the 120. 140s. No? What am I missing here? I think I'm going to be moving on to the 58 zone. Yeah, I went back. Yeah. I wanted to mention something else because I showed the tire trap of the 58 zone, but there's also a tire trap of the 46 zone. There's so much going on today that I missed it. The tire trap, super good trap. It's 3 tiles up. It can be safe from exploders and death bombs. And if you place it facing like backwards of where you want them to go, it can be a lot more effective. It's super good. I actually beat endurance with that. So very good trap. So nice. You mentioned it twice. In the 76 zone, we got the gas trap. Super good trap because it could do a lot of continuous damage. I use this in healing death burst missions. Place it with a floor freeze underneath and it's a really good combo. Moving on to the 88 zone right here. There we go. We got 4x perk up into Cat 4. Cat 4s give a lot of rewards, so definitely a good mission to run. Then in the 108 zone, we got 4x lightning the bottle in the Cat 4. Cat 4s give a lot of rewards, so it's a really good mission to run. Then we got the 116 zones with 4x drops array and retrieve the data. Plus you get legendary perk up on top of that. Pretty good deal. Then in the 124 zone, we have Deadly Blade Crash, who is an excellent... Where is she? Please, can I just hover... Am I missing the one mission? There we go. Deadly Blade Crash, one of the better heroes in the entire game, and excellently paired with Whiteout Fiona, because Deadly Blade Crash gives you extra affliction and snare when you hit your crit hits. And if you are critting more often with Whiteout Fiona, it's a pretty good combo. I don't think I ever actually showed Whiteout Fiona, but she ups your crit rating. It's a very simple hero. It requires no explanation. By the way, I know I'm going to get this question. Birthday heroes, not available through the birthday llamas. Completely unavailable. You cannot get them. I'm sorry. I wish it were otherwise, but that's the truth. 132 4-player has 4x reperk. Then in the 140 zone, we got the floor freeze trap. Super good to pair that with gas traps. You just put it underneath, freezes enemies. They take more damage while frozen. It's great. And then every single 140 and 160 is amazing as well. I was not lying to you at the beginning of this video when I said today is amazing. We have 4x drops of rain, super easy modifiers, plus drops of rain. We got 4x reperk and a really easy deliver the bomb because deliver the bombs are bugged right now. Even the 160 is 5x perk up. Because it's bugged and we don't have any modifiers or mini bosses, this will not count towards your weekly quest for 10 160s. So run any of these other ones if you want the core reperk, or if you're like me and you got a weapon supercharger, then you might want to go run those, but don't run the deliver the bomb. It will not count. 4x drops of rain in the 144 player. Then the 160s. We have our Mythic lead, as mentioned. Go grab her if you need her. 5x perk up and then repair the shelter. Repair the shelters are super easy, so Death Burst is no big deal. 5x lightning bottle and the Ride the Lightning. Death Bomb kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal. 5x drops of rain. Evac, you wait to shelter missions, give you the second most rewards behind Cat 4, and drops of rain and easy modifiers. That's a great mission if you need any extra drops of rain. Moving on to Canny, we got the 52 zone where we have an upgrade llama token. Go get that if you want a free upgrade llama. You might get something good. You will get something good because you don't actually have to spend these tokens. You can just wait until you get a good llama and then buy it whenever you want. So you can kind of get a guaranteed deal. 4x drops of rain in the 23-4 player. Then in the 28 zone, we got 4x re-perk and drops of rain. Then in the 34 zone, we have 4x green perk up. I'm hungry, and there's a lot going on, and I'm nearing the end of this video. I'm very excited. I want to point out a weird weapon, by the way. The Hammer Crush in the power level 9 zone. If I can freaking find it, it's hiding from me. Actually a good weapon. It might be something you've ignored forever, but I tried this recently in the 160s, and it holds up. It's actually pretty strong. And in the power level 19 zone, if I can find it, there we go. Stealing gas trap, super good trap, as mentioned. Holy guacamole! There is so much going on. I'm back. What a return after 2 days gone, huh? Finally getting the computer set up. What a nice puff. Can we get some puff comments? I know the girlfriend's very, very happy about the puff existing in the videos. Little office trivia. What does Daryl say Jim is supposed to be during the haunted house tour rather than a popular social networking site? It's Bookface. Yep, that's what he is. And extra credit is because Michael made a joke about suicide, so that's why they cut that scene out of all future airings. They killed the scene. While the office places bets on all kinds of things, Creed eats an apple at his desk. Who replaces it with a peeled raw potato? Extra credit if you could tell me who lost that bet. Come check out the stream. Link down below. I'll be running 160s until 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, so come say hi. Really pretty excited about today. There's a lot going on, so I'm going to get right back to it.